Hey guys, what is going on? This is your Artsify and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft show. Now, I've actually started this episode at night, which is really quite bad idea, so let's just go sleep quickly. Have a little nap. Now, it's Monday today. I've done quite a bit of work over the weekend. I'm not going to be doing weekend episodes because I like having a break over the weekend. It keeps me motivated to do more. I've been quite busy doing lots of stuff. My world, nothing major, but like it's lots of resource collecting and stuff. Now, first notable change is that I finished the treehouse, at least what I have for it so far. Just go over and take a look quickly. And my squids are doing the funny thing again where they spin in circles until you get within 16 blocks and they start running again. As you can see, I've stuck some vines on the side here. Looks pretty cool, and they're hopefully going to grow down and be awesomely looking. So I still haven't fixed this. Okay, so we head up here. Obviously, you just got this, nothing's changed in here. Then if we head up here, we've got this little pathway here into a nice open house area here. I think it looks pretty cool. A nice roof. If I'm honest, I'm not really sure what to do with this jungle house because I like having it here to look at. I'll probably move in here, maybe eventually. But I had some really cool ideas for the main house down there. So let's just get started with this. As you can see, I don't know how it works. There's like a stone barrier going around most of the area. Oh, stupid torch. And then like here and stuff, you can see the wall here. And it goes all the way around. It doesn't go all the way around, but it goes most of the way around. That's what I've been working on this morning. Now, basically, I want to kind of fortify my house, so no creepers or zombies or anything get in. Now, to do this, I thought of a really cool idea. At first, there was going to be like building walls and so on, but then I thought to myself, why do I not just kind of fortify it without walls, but kind of like it's actually on its own little plateau on the land? So basically what we're going to do is we're going to be digging down two. So if I show you here, digging down 2 layers like this. Like so. And we're basically going to be blending it into the land. So it looks like, let's carry on doing this. So it looks like basically this is part of the land that I've just built up on the land. So I've built this whole on a raised area. Like a raised, if you know, kind of gardening and stuff, like a raised flower bed. I just finished doing this. Dum 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 dum. There we go. So basically, it's going to be like this. I'm going to try and blend it in as much as possible, but all the way around, it's going to be a too high wall. That way, zombies and creepers and skeletons can't get up. Obviously, spiders we will have a problem with, but I don't generally come out at night. Don't generally work out here at night time, so it won't be that big of a problem. Now I've done it so that I've got a 2 grass gap between the wooden paths and the stone wall, which I think looks pretty cool. And just quickly, so I do apologise if you hear banging and so on in the distance. There is actually some painting and building going on downstairs, so I'm sorry if you hear that. So yeah, like this basically, then I'm going to come around here, go 2 down. So this is what I'm going to be working on most of this episode, guys. I've also been busy collecting lots of cobblestone that's melted into smooth stone, because I want to start using stone bricks. I really like the look of them, they look really nice. And it just looks really, really smooth and just looks really nice in my opinion, and I really like the way it looks, so I thought I'd use it, especially in this texture pack. They look very nice. So yeah, I thought also interesting stories that I can share whilst I'm doing this. Let me think. Interesting stories. Okay, let's talk about yeah, okay. I don't often go abroad on holiday. I've only ever been abroad like 5 or 6 times, compared to a lot of people who go on summer holidays every year to these beaches and cities and America and all that kind of stuff. I've never been to America. I've never been out of Europe for that matter. The only places I've been abroad are France and Portugal, which is next to Spain, if you don't know. You should know where Portugal is, because Portugal's like a really cool country. And it's got amazing beaches and landscapes and stuff. It looks PGDA. Yeah, it is a pretty awesome place. Oh man, it's starting to look really good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace this with not smooth stone, sorry, cobblestone. Do you know what I actually started to run out of, considering I was smelting so much smooth stone recently. Sprint with this. Then we can also replace this with dirt, which is what I'm going to do as well. Just replace this quickly. Yeah, so I've only ever been to Portugal and France on my holidays. Whoops. Give me dirt. When I went to Portugal, I think I was 8, and then we went the next year again. So I went when I was 8 and when I was 9. And then I think 2 years before we went to Portugal, we went to Disneyland Paris, which is in France. We go to Disneyland Paris 2 years running as well. So it's weird when we go on holiday, we go like the same place 2 years running. I thought it was quite funny. But yeah, we've done, like, I've been there. I don't often go to abroad. I haven't been abroad since, let me think. I've done a couple of day trips to France, and I go across on the ferry and then come back across on the ferry on the same day. Because I live on the south coast of the UK, I can literally just drive up to Dover, which is like the main British port, and then get a ferry from Dover to France. It takes about 30 minutes, so it actually takes longer to drive to the actual like shipping port in Dover than it takes to get on the ferry across to go across the different country, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I've been there. I've been to France. Went to Calais. Now, one of my friends, Tom, he's got a house in the south of France, which hopefully I should be going with him and his family for a couple of weeks, in maybe August or July sometime. I'm really looking forward to that. They're there at the moment actually. I was going to go with them, so I'll be there now, but because of my exams, I'm focusing on doing my revision for exams and so on, instead of going to a different country on holiday, which kind of sucks, but I guess nothing you can do about it. I've got to do the exams, so nothing you can do about it. But then again, I do enjoy doing this work. And actually, that is starting to really sick. So I've got the 2 wall kind of plateau now. Now on this side, I'm trying to decide if I want to do it 3 or 2. Actually, have a look at how it looks with 2. I think 2 is going to be the best because yeah, it's going to look more natural if it's 2. And of course, it's going to turn all to grass, and it's going to look all the dirt that we just placed down. It's going to look quite nice. I haven't actually finished going around behind my house and the pumpkin and storage area. I haven't finished doing that area yet, but putting the stone path around. But that's something I can do pretty off camera when I'm not doing all this filling in. Right. So if we do this. I'm just trying to level it all off really, because I want it to look natural still. And I think if we can make it look natural, it's going to look really nice. Just having this plateau area, and I think the cobblestone edge makes it look a lot better because it looks so much. I don't know, it actually looks like Saxon type of village. It just looks really cool in my opinion. I'm just really proud of how it looks. I'm just like, that actually looks really good. I really like this. I'm so glad I came up with this idea. I know I was going around the edges of the area with cobblestone anyway, but I thought, well, how do I stop mobs getting into my kind of little village area? Well, why not put a wall up? And I'm like, well, a wall's going to look a bit weird, isn't it? Around the whole area. So I thought, why not raise it all up like this? Okay, so this is going to be the tough bit now, making it look natural. Make the stuff blend in naturally. the gap from 1 to 2 here, because it's annoying because, let me show you, it goes up higher here than it does here, so it's a little bit annoying. I mean, wait a second. Blimey, sun is already setting. I just slept. We could lower this down. You know, let's do that. Let's lower that down. I think it'll look better if it's lowered down. It's going to be a 9-pacing the fences again, but I guess there's nothing you can do about that. I think it'll look a lot better if it's lowered down, because I want these steps here as well. Oh no, wait a sec, because that's... Oh no, wait, this will work. Yeah, this will work. I'm gonna, because this bit's higher up here, I'm gonna tear it up, so I'm just gonna be, yeah, that'll look good, I think. Let's just finish off getting all this wood. Take me a while to get this actually. Dun 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 dun. You know what? I actually need to lower this down, then, don't I? So I'll probably lower that down off camera, because I don't want to have to spend the majority of this episode lowering that all down. So let's do this. Okay, let me think. I'm actually going to go sleep quickly. I need to eat. Nom nom nom. I haven't really done much of this house. It's still really empty. I can hear a zombie. Oh no. Alright. I can hear a dying zombie now. That looks so nice. Oh. He's in my house. How did he get in my house? Where did he go? That was weird. Oh! This is a zombie. Zombie! Oh well. Let me think. I need to think about how to do this. Yeah, okay, so there's going to be a wooden path here, 2 staying here, okay, here. This is where there's going to be another wooden thing, but it's going to be lower. You probably don't understand what I'm doing, but it will all make sense very, very shortly. Like that. Then we're going to go... Actually, no, I just don't need this to be here. I need a wooden path. It's going to be here. Grab some of that wood we got. Place that here. So that's where the path's going to be. Just kind of extend this so I've got a basic idea of what I'm doing. Like so. Okay, now we can build this cobblestone edge background here. Now it's good because this area is kind of on a built-up area, so it should be that hard leveling it all out again. Mouse spam, haha. Let's try that, let's try that, let's try that, let's try this. Oops. Now we also need to level all this down now. This grass went really quickly. Let's go up this. This is good as well because I'm trying to get as much smooth stone as possible, so I'm getting lots of stone making this. Even though I'm using a lot of stone. This is quite a stony area, so I can jungle cat meow. So it should be that hard gathering stone to smelt. Okay, we need to then dig one more layer down and fill that in with grass. Once I'm done with this cobblestone. There we go. It's looking very nice. Okay. I'll do this bit now. Yeah, going back to my holidays. I can't really remember Disneyland that much, if I'm honest, because I really enjoyed it, but I don't remember it that well. I remember I wasn't old enough to go on some of the rides. I do remember some of the rides, but not all of them. Like all the big ones like Space Mountain and all those kind of new famous ones that everyone knows about. I couldn't go on because I wasn't old enough or I wasn't tall enough or whatever. But I do remember things like the runaway train, the haunted house, and all that kind of stuff. Because they were the ones I liked doing, the little kiddie ones. Because I was only a little kiddie. It's probably about 10 years ago. I went in the summer, so yeah, almost 10 years ago. I was in Disneyland Paris. That is pretty epic thinking about it. Wow. I feel so old. That's probably 11 years ago and 10 years ago because, yeah. Okay, there we go. Now, this doesn't look right here. Get rid of this. My diamond shovel run out really quickly. It's because I'm destroying so much dirt. Yeah, I'm probably going to spend most of the time doing most of the rest of this off camera, and then on camera spend the time making it look more natural. My inventory, oh it is. It looks really nice though, I love the look of this. Right, let's just finish off lowering this down actually, because we need to add the grass in, don't we? So, finish off lowering this down, then I'll end the episode off here. Like a boss, I'm a boss. Now, if you guys aren't already following me or TGS on Twitter, be sure to do so. I'm going to start adding the links to both the Twitters in the description of the video, so you know what Twitters to follow. I'm very active on my Twitter. I'm not sure how active the TGS Twitter is. I don't see posts that often, but then again, we haven't really had that many people follow TGS on Twitter yet, so we're not posting a load of stuff. Because we don't really need to, because not many people are following us. But only get people to, once people start following us, we'll start off. And wait, it's gonna mess this up, haven't I? Is it? Oh crap. Yeah, so path here to, yeah, it needs to be here, not there. Dummy. I messed it up. What an idiot. Calling yourself an idiot, that's probably not a good idea. Because other people then start to call you idiots. I learned this the hard way. So dirt can go here. This can go, get rid of this now. And fill in that side with dirt, and then probably end the episode here. I think it's turned into quite a long episode, maybe 20 minutes. I think, I'm not entirely sure. I really should start getting a timer up so I know how long the episodes are being before I finish them. Because I don't want to have a really short episode, which I did once, a couple of days ago. Well, like one of the episodes last week was quite a short episode. I do apologise for that. I was kind of rushed when making it, and I want to get one out for you, but I'm going to try and keep them, I'm going to try and record them the day before now. So each episode will be recorded the day before it actually comes out. Why is this coming across here? That don't need to be there. There we go. It's messed up here as well. It's like a gap of 3, isn't it? Oh, it's because I didn't plan it all. Oh well. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Minecraft show. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and if you liked so much, then leave a favourite. I'd be really appreciated. We're really trying to grow our channel now. Yeah, tell me guys what you think of the new system. I'm building the wall kind of the wall system, I guess. I don't want to call it a wall system because it's not really walls, it's more a plateau. Okay, tell me what you think of the plateau system. Where it's kind of where all this area that I'm on is being raised up. You raise me up so I can stand on that. I love that song. Actually a decent song. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you guys in the next episode of the Minecraft Show.